Why is he trying to go all in at like... Karth is trying to go all in at like level 3. What is he doing? Such a noob. And now I'm level 5. Even though he can poke me, he keeps trying to go all in. Like, you do realize that you're supposed to poke me down, not go all in, because I always win that. Every time. He goes all in, right? And he walks right up next to me to try to proc his circle, whatever it's called, every time. He goes all in, right? And he walks right up next to me to try to proc his circle, whatever it's called, every time. He goes all in, right? And he walks right up next to me to try to proc his circle, whatever it's called, every time. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My frames are going to nuts. He walks right up next to me to try to proc his circle, whatever it's called, every time. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My frames are going to nuts. Walks right up next to me to try to proc his circle, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My frames are going.
Really good way out of that one. You are Karma. You are easily attacked in the late game. You're picked for lane bullying, and the lane could not have been won in this game. So you will respawn in time for the Dragon, but Golden Guardians get to take map control first.
And that's going to be a big advantage for them, right? Because now you have this barely vulnerable, and it's going to be really difficult.
At the top as well, a lot of burst damage. FPS trying to run away. Again, the shields are coming in. He's trying to stay alive. Just mirror the shields for Hui, and they can't quite kill him. FBI on a sliver of a fraction of a point of health. Walks away, and now this is a temporary 5v3 as Biofrost rejoins the fray in a second. But a 5v4 can still be tough. The health bars are low on Golden Guardians, and TSM are chasing them out of the jungle.
This is really smart. They're trying to stop them from basing before the Dragon. This is exactly what TSM do need to do. If you can keep them around here, they won't be able to reset, but Damonte looking over the wall here for Spica.
And for damage on Spica, when does he get to ult out? His health bar is a bit low, heals back over 500, and the respawn coming in fairly soon. Broken Blade's alive in 12 seconds, same time as the Drake, and he can run back across the map. Closer trying to heal up on the jungle camps. TSM are healthy, and despite losing their top laner, TSM have wrested control of the jungle and are poised to take the Drake.
That was actually really smart, but Closer doesn't flash. He has no ultimate. Bjergsen and Biofrost are zoning. There comes the Lux ulti, so this should be a TSM Dragon. Really intelligent playing calling to actually just chase them down after that fight, and now Closer is caught.
Yeah, stays a bit too long, but maybe it's a bait. Nah, he's got spell shield, no way you kill Bjergsen off that one. So a flashless Volibear could be a problem in the next 5 minutes. Well done to TSM.
Yeah, that was just really heads up thinking, because they realized, hey, we lost a member, but the health bars are so low, if we prevent the base, it doesn't matter, and that's exactly what they were able to do. But that fight was so close to going heavily in the favor of TSM, and that is the situation where I'm talking about, you know, how I was talking about the builds earlier, right? Where if you actually go for more of a raw AP build instead of this Kindle gem where you have just more CDR and it makes your lane a little bit easier, potentially Hui and FBI die, right? Like, you could have a more powerful raw AP build at this time because he went for Void Staff, because he went for Kindle, as well as the Merc Treads. You know, he went more kind of itemized towards that 1v1 almost against Hauntzer. And he did get the turret as a result, so, you know, you have to give him that credit, but it's these little differences that sometimes can mean a lot.
Yeah, and of course it's more difficult as well because, like, hey, what if you would have dropped 5 CS because of not having to pull them back up, or if that turret wasn't going to die in time, or, you know, a million other reasons, or we got a second queue up that fight because of CDR.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that one is completely better than the other, and I know it's not the point that you're making, it's just to add context that, look, it's tough to make the exact call. Sometimes people call it losing the shopkeeper, sometimes it's just impossible to know what the game's going to look like.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to each build, right? And that's kind of what you have to look at, and you have to make the decision. All right, when you're going for Void Staff, to me that says Vladimir thinks that he's going to be hitting frontline, right? And that is going to be very effective. You're hitting this Shen with Cowl, you're hitting, you know, Closer who's building
and now
like
silence
and stuff. That's great. But, you know, if you're getting straight onto a backline who had no MR, then obviously you don't need that as often. FBI in this case has gone for Hexdrinker third, so it's going to be valuable either way. We'll see how this game does go going forward, because TSM is going to have to challenge every single Dragon from now on. And it does get more complex post 20 minutes because Baron becomes a legitimate threat.
Hello.
When you have Lux here, just AoE shooting the whole team, there's not a lot of inherent risk of starting up the Baron, so Golden Guardians...
And now we can have something else on the call other than utter silence.
Yeah, Karthus is a little difficult to play.
He's annoying.
Damedane. It looks so cursed.
I know, your face looks like it's melting off.
Oh, my face looks like it's melting off, and also, like, I just look retarded.
and then be ready to go. And so I don't know.
Hey, like, just that photo looks horrible.
I mean, like, good
Yeah,
job
you
with
should take a better photo then.
Yeah, I should, but I'm too lazy.
This game is like, I have 2 assassin mages and I'm winning against
I
Karma.
could technically open up my camera right now and take a screenshot.
It's okay.
I mean,
know
if you want to.
Right now,
See if I can.
right now, I'm streaming and I don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of Merc treads for obvious reasons on the Golden Guardians front line.
I'm streaming my art.
Now we're ready to keep going as TSM are pushing in top.
I have no ideas.
Biofrost's health with just a casual poking ultimate there from the Caitlyn.
This looks better, slightly.
The headphones might mess it up though.
Fuck.
Ramadan.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Hold on, let me do this shit again.
Digital is pain.
This is so bad for TSM, just
Sketching.
poor
I look like shit no matter what, but at least this is gonna look like I'm a completely different person.
Even more
It's like-
Sketching digital art.
It messed up my face so much last time that I looked like a completely different person. That's a weird frame.
Can try to put a stop to this Baron attempt.
And they gotta make sure Spica can't get in for the smite. He's gonna have flash in about 2 seconds. He has smite right now, and they
Oh, their Veigar's AFK.
Okay, 6k health.
Sad.
Amazing.
He's not hitting. Commodity's not hitting. It's really only 1 carry dealing.
I'm winning lane super hard.
How far back Spica is going. No one's gonna
5-0-1.
and look at the Drake timer.
The Karthus and the
45
Graves
seconds,
tried to gank me.
55 men recall.
I killed them both.
Pick your items up, grab elixirs, time to fight for Infernal Soul.
Murder is
Exactly.
cool.
I think the Elixir's call is actually really smart here because this is potentially game-ending damage here when you get the Baron, plus if you can grab this soul as well. So here it is one more time. And TSM just split up. You know, Biofrost is running out of there by himself. Spica is running out one way.
Please don't- Please don't do that. It makes me suffer.
Realized maybe on the
Yes.
they hadn't seen the blast zone was missing or
I
something.
don't know what I'm
because Biofrost
doing.
went out that way. So honestly, just poor communication
Any
between
of us?
TSM as a squad. If anything, they could
Are
have
any
just
of you
walked
drawing?
straight up the lane together as a 4-man team, and that pick never would have
Currently?
happened. Instead, Golden Guardians gets
Draw
a goal,
Merlin,
Baron, and they
his
are
lordship
hunting
himself.
for the soul.
No, I already have an idea. That's not the
Almost
problem.
unstoppable. They're diving in for double. They can't quite kill him. He's
Dang.
at 200 HP. That team fight's gonna be hard. Doesn't have a lot of lifesteal overall in this build. Didn't
Dang.
kill King. He's gonna try knock down some of that bottom wave. Get a bit of that there.
Veigar
How do
came
I
to my
fuck
lane.
this again?
Want to have the status of E.
Monte, here comes the play in. It's gonna be claimed. Infernal Soul has been grabbed, and here comes the stun to the front line. Looking to kill FBI. Flash from the wall. Headfinger pops. Broken Blade's in there. A flash shield. Who he tries to keep alive, and he frickin' does it. What a team fight there. Golden Guardians get 2 kills, and they get out. FBI refuses to die.
Oh my god, lag!
Everything, not even losing a single member. Hui with the absolute hero play there.
I got shut down because of lag. Seriously?
Had been already popped, and now
Happens.
Golden
I
Guardians
started
in
lagging,
here with the Baron,
and then I
with
got,
the
and then
soul.
like,
They have taken
Remember
straight
that
And then,
time
like,
I
10
lagged?
seconds.
Remember that time I lagged and just walked into the enemy team and died?
There is no way to live through this one. Golden Guardians poised to close out the first game of this series.
This is it.
TSM
Turning
made
on
them
my,
work for it, but Golden Guardians
now I don't get an S because I'm now 6-1-1. So annoying. Like, imagine you die, but it's not because of your fault. It's not because you played bad. It's because your internet, like,
You can
thanks.
you can get an S. You can get an S plus with multiple deaths.
Did you just copy and paste somebody else's emoticon into chat, dude?
Really in this game,
No.
allowed themselves into a pretty good spot.
Kurt
that flattered
is
them
all
some lines.
cringe.
16, everything's kind of going right for you.
For some reason, Discord has the
No.
Yes,
ability.
I know what it.
200 ping.
I know that it has that.
Punished TSM so hard.
I
they
don't care
recognized the
because I
mistake
never use
that
it.
Bjergsen and Doublelift and the rest of the team had made.
I mean,
Immediately
yeah.
kill them off, secure the Baron. They get another.
Discord
dragon here
more
from
like
FBI.
a
He got killed
cringe.
before dragons
dick.
for their team on the Caitlyn. They don't
Yeah.
even lose anyone, and then they're able to just push it in for the win. That game really turned on a dime.
can
and
barely
Golden
even
Guardians
play
are
because I'm
so
lagging so
good
hard.
Pretty
about
different
the result
level
of that.
now.
And
Suck.
even for TSM
Suck.
fans, I
I'm
don't
literally
think you can
shaking
use
and
it.
crying right now.
Obviously, yeah,
No, you're
really
not.
good steals, some really nice plays by Golden Guardians, but
Liar.
this game was so much closer than the entire
Yeah.
last series.
Burn,
right?
burn,
Biofrost
burn
and
the
Doublelift
liar.
were winning the lane, but there
Wha-
were some good games from closer. The comeback was happening, but wow, what an incredible Drake steal and
Tanking minion
Bjergsen and
aggro
Doublelift
because
screwed
I'm
up.
getting
They'll get
100
jungle
ping.
instead of out of lane. Right. Small
When the
mistakes
world
fixed,
wants
and
my
that feels
internet,
where TSM favored. Once that happens,
Veigar's getting
this game, again, is closer.
money
I
through
would not be shocked to
shutdowns.
see TSM win a couple of games here, or you know, the next two that they need.
Kane got a triple
A
kill.
fun series, a very tight series, and Golden Guardians still
Is
showing
Kane
up
on your
today,
team
which is
or
exciting to
not?
see as well. So it's time for us to take a step away.
Yeah, Kane
But
is on our
return
team.
straight from
Alright,
JLSS,
that's
we'll break
great.
down that win.
Great.
See you soon.
Series is gonna be a banger.
It's cool.
Yep.
Welcome to Assist of the Day, presented by State Farm. Continuing to show off on our assist watch, Spica delivers Demonte to his death with a quick
I'm
tip
just
from
playing the
behind
League
enemy
of
line.
Legends VOD in the background so that I can get drops.
He's just gonna get crushed by double if the ace in the hole is gonna land. He's not dead just yet. In fact, the counter kill comes as Speaker's able to get it. And now Haunter, 1v1ing double if he's in the death zone. He's got no friends to save him from the Maud. And now Haunter gonna flash out to safety.
100 ping, be like.
Indeed.
Duel your way to victory in this 1v1 League of Legends tournament. Many champions will be
Veigar do be killing
the best
a lot of
the best
people.
will be a part of All-Star.
Almost destroyed the turret, but I couldn't target the turret because I was lagging.
Learn more on redbull.com/solo.
Got the turret.
Yo, why is Red Bull hosting a League of Legends tournament?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull.
This is so surreal. That looks okay, I think. But I might. Yeah.
The Onion's like, it's okay. Whenever I have high ping.
Rip. Yo, at least he isn't toxic and flaming you.
Yeah.
He.
Or she. We don't know. Gamer girls exist.
Zom, it rocks to be a gamer girl.
I'm going to kill myself.
At least you don't want to kill. At least you don't want me dead this time around, okay? Because I'm pretty sure there are enough people who probably unironically want me
I don't
dead
think
right
that's
now.
a thing.
It is not.
I just did a flash trick shot. Flash through the
This is so
Raptors
bad.
wall.
Art makes me want to.
As long as I take a break between games, usually the leaves. I think it's just because I don't know, established an election to the league.
Y'all wanna rank TLDR legal or later?
I can't do that, so I'll leave the call.
No, I'll TLDR them for you, okay?
No. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to anyway because
Oh,
I don't
okay.
care about League of Legends.
I
I technically really don't have to do anything. I just want to at that point.
I see. Eh. I like the lore because it's generic, because it's fantasy lore, and I really just like fantasy stuff. Okay.
I'm Harry.
Hey.
Kassadin, who's still not Penta.
Uh,
And I kill everyone, right? Then Kassadin is like going around trying to follow me, but then I'm just speeding around.
Welcome back.
Like a speedy boy.
Sonic.
State Farm. After that first game of the series, we're going
Exactly.
to take it. Back and forth,
I
both
hate
teams definite
Kassadin.
opportunities.
And then Kassadin comes along while the enemy's like 1 HP, and then uses like 1 ability, and then I couldn't get a pentakill.
How sad. So you got a Quadra?
Yeah, I got a Quadra, and then like it said
Jinming's
ace.
Unite.
With, like, it's not funny. It's not funny when you 1v5, and then the Kassadin comes in when the entire battle is over and takes the last kill. I was getting the Yi moment.
Okay.
Yee
I'm gonna
moment.
say I really like their pick order. Ash
You are about
Graves,
to
1-2
ascend.
I think is really strong.
Exactly.
But this is where
That one
the
AI
kind of
dungeon.
style takes a turn. Here, I'm guessing they're going to blind pick
That
mid
one
and
AI
give the
dungeon
counter pick
thing.
support. I think this is a good style against Golden
Oh,
Guardians.
yeah.
However, as soon as they pick the Vladimir, Graves, and Ash, you no longer can go range support in this meta, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a low CC comp.
OMG,
and
how
really fresh
godlike.
So I like the blind pick mid laner instead of saving for counter pick, but the way that they drafted the first 3 picks does not allow them to counter pick support. So if they keep the pick order the same, right?
The Yone's getting a ton of kills, but then I don't like
Armor last pick looks good, but the way they
him.
did it this time, I think the order is correct, but the champion.
He did say it was my lag was okay, but then he starts like
I was also gonna throw in that
saying WTF my kill SMH, so rude.
Play Karma anyways, and you're willing to fifth pick your support, like you can just pick the Karma into the Morgue and leave it up. And
But he is getting a ton of kills though.
You know, the Echo is an option if you think you're going for it, but you are telegraphing a little bit. But they do have other options, and to be fair, people hadn't seen the Lux quite yet, so that might have been the wrench in the game plan.
I did not like giving up Caitlyn. I think it's a champion that is really difficult to play against, especially if you are facing a bottom lane that's already bodied you one time before. This just plays entirely.
No, I got shut down.
Wanted to do.
I got stunned and I couldn't get
the
out.
laning phase
How
was
sad.
Even to a certain extent, but
Are they all magic damage?
won the laning phase
They should
multiple
nerf
times,
Ezreal.
getting kills, getting a ton of bindings onto Biofrost. So I don't want to see this champion.
You can't play
get
League,
locked
right?
into the hands
Can't.
of FBI,
Probably.
despite
I
it
mean,
being
like, my dad's
almost
away, but
killed
I
by
don't know
how
when
good
the
Rogue
Wi-Fi
was.
turns off again.
There was action all over the map in this game, but the first of it came in the
Wait, you said it for it to turn off?
I don't know if he did.
Bad timing when he chooses
Probably
to
didn't.
avoid
Oh, they surrendered. GG.
Yeah, this is a tough start to the game. I mean,
That was pretty cool. I mean, you can try to practice your laning with me.
Like, they might repeat gank mid. There might be all these problems if they don't get this under control. But Closer's like, don't worry, Demonte.
Do you want to try doing that,
No, it's okay. I
or
can just
We'll trade
support
this one
main
back
the
out.
entire way
It kind of
through.
saves the laning phase for Demonte. I
Are
think,
you
right?
sure
He
about
can get
that?
skills,
Yeah, I'm
get some
pretty
buffs,
sure.
and get back in the lane.
And yeah, it's really
Damn
important.
it,
If Closer
damn
doesn't
it.
flash stun,
Damn
I'll just
Graves
not
is
play blind pick
Graves
like
is gonna
at
get out,
all.
so he's gonna be able to dash one wall flash.
You
I think
should.
it's really important that Closer was
I
playing
could
that so
help you.
aggressively. He's comfortable trading
I
off
don't
flash
even
ward,
like
but
blind pick.
Closer was amazing this series. Not only did he get the kill in the top, he also did this really good
Oh.
gank bot, and it was just set up perfectly by Huni's binding.
Does this look too easy to anyone else?
Say you'll take another image. Use this crap, so at least when my face melts, I'll look cool.
The karma just found her way out and
Exactly.
finds it.
Write him like a book crumbs.
I can do it again.
Yeah,
He
and
probably
that's
could.
the
It doesn't
that he was
seem
dead
too
here too and
difficult.
didn't flash.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
A really
You just
good
need
move.
you just need
Hit
to.
every lane.
Yeah, that was
It's
a
pretty
smart
easy. Just search up on
flash by
YouTube, and they'll
Beer.
give you
Full
like a
flash by Beer.
suspicious
Flash
site that wants
Yeah, I
to
caught it by
Google
turret,
recommended.
kills you and turns your turret off, and there's no
It was
change.
like a
So,
Dame
flash
Dane
by Beer,
tutorial.
those are-
I remember
Yeah,
a
it's not
guy
that hard,
did
you
it
just-
for Markiplier and it was super accurate.
You have to run a bunch of code, but then it's not on your side, it's on Google's side. But there's a limit on how much code you can run on your Google side. So probably like you can make like 1 or 2 of them, and then you have to switch to your like alt accounts. But it's like per day, so it's pretty fun.
What
It's
are you
fine.
talking about?
The Bakami Tai meme.
And they're scared 'cause
Yeah,
there's a big
to do
flag in the
that,
background.
some
All game
people
long,
who
Louis
made
was protecting FBI, and then it went
basically
right
they
into
made
the
like a
monster
deep fake,
chasing
but
for
it's
a
like really
ton.
bad,
Oh, God.
but
And
it
the
works
rest of the
nonetheless.
team
It's on like,
we
so you should put it on like
Are we supposed to be here? Well,
a Google site,
Ride or die, baby.
and then that Google site, like you know how Google has Google has like this site where it can run code for you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It does?
you just need to
Wait, it
upload your
does?
photo. You just need to upload your images. So you need to upload
Yeah, without a doubt.
the
But again, I
the
think
video,
we
original
should
video,
showcase that
and then
throughout
the
both
face
these
you
kind
want
of
the
opportunities,
image of the
but also
face,
to show
and
the
they'll map it
resilience of this
on.
Golden Guardians roster,
Amazing.
because even the next time it looks
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty easy.
Broken Blade is
The only
gonna
reason
get
why it took so long is
on
because
flank on the team.
my
This time
iMovie
they're
sucks
correcting
and it
that
couldn't
in the mid lane.
crop
FBI
the
with some
Yeah.
smart
video.
mechanics to
You also
get
have to
out of
speed it
this
up by
fight.
300% because you have to speed up the video that sends you by 300% and add the audio yourself.
Of, I believe, last year.
Nice.
This time around was just like,
And then
holy
there you
crap,
go, you
this is
have
everything you want on your Vlad, and it's just not
Bakami
enough.
Tai, except
At
it's
least
one
make
of your
it
friends.
Yeah.
to Shen moving
I
forward,
think you
but
should like do it
nothing
for like
better
someone.
than that.
Yeah, just the
Yeah, well, I need
Guardians team
permission.
top
467
Or else it's just
Famous
creepy.
person.
players.
such great shields the entire game, and FBI himself knowing to just sidestep the Ash arrow instead of trying to flash it. To save his flash.
The reason why the eyes flash white sometimes is because the original video has a guy wearing glasses.
Yeah.
So when the glasses glare, it makes the eyes turn white.
Why does my hair look so much like an afro? Also, it like moves separately from me.
Yes.
Dragon Soul again, Broken Blade doing everything in his power, of course, to take down to FBI. Just the fight that comes before.
Technology has gone too far.
I can send you the original video. It's a template.
Maybe, but I'm probably not going to be able to use it considering my video editor program can't speed things up or crop.
This was TSM invading the blue side jungle, but after that, it was all Golden Guardian.
You can see it's like kind of similar, right?
Yeah. Except his
I
face
feel bad
doesn't
for this
look
guy now.
No, he's contributing to something greater than just himself.
It's like, alright, it's time to get in here. He's got everything charged. The exhaust is real quick, but the ultimate, and then watch Huhi keep his AD alive. It's just a joy to have a support that
lives through
just
Syndra,
watching
procs the
for you.
Hex Drinker, gets stunned, but the flash.
If any of you want a Bakabi tie of your own face, send them to me.
Yes.
I don't. But thanks.
If you've posted a picture of yourself in chat at any point in time, you may have become a victim to the Bakamitai plague. You can't stop it.
Don't worry, I actually asked Samuel where's face.
Consent.
Because it can be creepy if I just, like...
How well does it work with cartoon characters? Like,
not
anime style, I guess.
I believe I've seen one with like League splash arts.
It's really not that hard.
I saw one with Jotaro. Like there was like one where they actually animated Jotaro by hand, and then there was one where they just mapped Jotaro's 3D model onto their face.
He survived literally by the amount of health that Hex Drinker saves him, so you can definitely call that one out there. You know what else isn't on
this? This is terrible. How do
I
do this?
I don't know how to play flat major anymore.
After this was invented, nobody is going to do a face reveal again.
Yes.
As well. Like, I mean,
No, if you do a face reveal, basically, imagine if this technology could get like people in trouble.
It really won't. It's not even realistic.
I mean, like it could be in a few.
There's also
but it's definitely not.
simulation software as well. I'm pretty sure it's like somebody got Joe Rogan to say a bunch of weird shit.
If it was accurate, then it wouldn't run on Mac, obviously, because no one supports to Mac. Exactly.
I just met my girlfriend's family, and I think there are too many red flags. Her mother is Chinese, her dead father is Moroccan, and her new stepfather is Vietnamese. All these people put up their country's flags in their house, and I think there's too many red flags.
Nice.
That TSM didn't have a gold lead in the middle of this game. So is there anything that Golden Guardian should come away with saying, hey, maybe we consider adjusting this, even though
God has my safety in his hand.
I overall liked their game plan. I think you
Nice.
saw that both teams can make mistakes in the mid game, and I
Wait,
think as long as they're taking a
we
competent
have
to make plays in that period of time, they'll be in a good spot.
We have a Vel'Koz support? Oh my god.
When we return, TSM will have their
What?
This is so
It's an actual thing.
kinda cancerous.
No, it's like genuinely really good.
Upgraded her with the Sonic.
Yeah, right.
Because nobody knows how to deal with it because he just pokes you and you just die. It's great. I love it.
Like that time we faced against the tiny man with bombs. We got absolutely murdered.
Yeah, like that.
That was so horrible. That was so disgusting. It was nasty because he got
I didn't want to remember it.
Cause he got a solo kill when like I was at bottom bush, but you were pathing around the safe way, right?
Yeah.
And then he caught me out and then his ADC also caught me out.
And then
Yeah, I should have passed safer or near you.
Yeah, I always play very safe. I always play very safe because I only play squishies and Thresh.
And I'm gonna look in chat now because I heard a note of it. Shaming furries. Shaming furries.
Trying my best, but nothing works.
Young man, there are leaves on the ground. I said, young man, eat a leaf off the ground.
We're playing Camille, Vel'Koz, Senna, Teemo with Master Yi versus Ashe, Malphite, Warwick, Kassadin, and Garen. So I'm going against the Warwick.
So you're jungle.
Yeah, I'm jungle.
Vel'Koz support.
So apparently, Kassadin is gank prone and Ashe is gank prone. Wow, thank you.
Nice.
The only thing it says about me is that I'm bad warder. Well, looks like they're gank prone. Time to murder everyone.
Why is there an MBTI Twitter?
I don't know.
So I guess I'm gonna be ganking bot or
Why
mid.
is there a fucking Transformers figure that costs $500?
Collector's mate.
Yeah, but it isn't even good. Like, I've seen way better figures for like hundreds of dollars less.
Do you think collectors care?
You know what? They probably don't. But who fucking collects Transformers figures?
I do.
Even I didn't do that.
Vulnerable. In short, the big bad wolf is scared of items that greatly reduce effectiveness. Quicksilver Sash, Thornmail, Ninja Tabby, and Executioner's Calling. Can't believe Blitz.gg actually called him the big bad wolf.
Cringe.
Cringe. Cringe.
I mean, funny, funny, very funny.
Funny.
Don't say that ever again.
Funny. Everything is good except for this one fuck that can die.
Oh no, this is cringe.
Bro, you just posted cringe, you're going to lose subscriber.
I think it's the arm.
He said, what the heck?
So I found this Twitter ad that's a poll whether or not corporations should get involved in politics, and then somebody just Black Lives Marxists.
What? No, remember, how likely are you to recommend Windows to someone else?
That was epic.
I don't remember that.
Huh, I can't beat F-it by a Spectral.
Damn, I almost died.
Oh shoot, I don't think I contributed much to the class presentation.
Cry.
Frick. I am bad.
Indeed.
I doubt anyone noticed.
I'm gonna do one more thing just cause.
Like that. I've been sketching the same thing for like 30 minutes.
Bruh.
I'm hard to gank because I value my life over that of my ADCs.
Exactly.
Hey.
I'm kidding. I do try to save them, but sometimes I just can't save them without dying myself, and like I'm not sure if I can execute it well because ping spikes, you know? So I'm like goodbye.
Turns out I don't fucking remember how to do this. That's cool. That's cool. It just fucking slipped out of my brain.
Oof.
Like,